pick them one by one.
Hello outsiders, I have to get this off my chest. Please watch till the end. What you are about to hear are recordings I made on Sunday as we awaited the Grammys, cause I wanted to upload a video after Burna Boy's categories were announced. In 2019, Burna Boy changed the trajectory of African music for the new generation of African artists by becoming the first new generation African artist to be nominated for a Grammy for his album African Giant under the Best World Music Album category. After his loss to his mentor and musical mother Angelique Kidjo in 2020, the Best World Music Album category was renamed to Best Global Music Album category to reflect the new sound of music coming from Africa. In 2020, he released his album Twice as Tall and went on to become the first artist to win the newly renamed Best Global Music Album category in 2021 for Twice as Tall. He became the first Nigerian artist to ever win a Grammy for his own body of work. And he is the youngest African artist to ever win a Grammy. Let me just point out that Burna Boy is the first and only African artist to ever get nominated for a Grammy for 4 consecutive years. Best World Music Album for African Giant in 2019, Best Global Music Album for Twice as Tall in 2020, Best Global Music Performance for Do Yourself with Angelique Kidjo and Album of the Year for Justice by Justin Bieber in 2021. And in 2022, he was nominated for Best Global Music Album for Love, Damini and Best Global Music Performance for Last Last. Outsiders, nobody like Burna Boy, as he has become the first African artist to win 2 Grammys in one night. His album Love, Damini and his hit single Last Last have both won the categories for which they were nominated in: Best Global Music Album and Best Global Music Performance. He is now the first and only Nigerian artist with multiple Grammys, 3 in total. Best Global Music Album for Twice as Tall and Love, Damini and Best Global Music Performance for Last Last. Outsiders, I know it was our wish for Burna Boy to win both of the categories he was nominated for. He just won the Best Global Music Album category for Love, Damini. He just won the Best Global Music Performance for Last Last. We are still very proud of him as he is the first and only Nigerian artist with multiple Grammys. 2 in total, Best Global Music Album for Twice as Tall and Love, Damini. 2 in total, Best Global Music Album for Twice as Tall and Best Global Music Performance for Last Last. Congratulations, Odogu! I recorded this on Sunday while waiting for the Grammys to happen. I had imagined the 3 scenarios in my head: that he would walk away with both Grammys or he would only win one. It never occurred to me that he would go home empty-handed. That was not something that even crossed my mind. So, like in my country, the Grammys were happening very late. It was happening past 12 a.m. and I had to sleep early because I was going to work the next day. I even told a friend of mine who is in another country to call me when they call out his category, of which she did. It was at least 12:40 a.m. is when I woke up. Her call came in and I woke up and I immediately went on Twitter and I just checked chat data and I saw those 2 categories. They were reported first the Best Global Music Performance, then the Best Global Music Album, and I saw it was not Burna Boy, and I don't know. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that he didn't win, because I don't know. It's something that I felt like he was going to win. I knew in my heart he was going to win. All through, since last year, since the day he was nominated, I knew he was going to win. I didn't think even for 1 second that he would not win. And honestly, I don't understand how he did not win, because he is so deserving of these two awards. Like, Love Damini is like, actually, I don't know if there's any better album in 2022 than Love Damini. And last, I can't even. It's even an. I don't even know how to say. Like, how can you? Last is just one of. It's the best song of 2022. So I don't know. I don't know why the Grammys always do this. They always. I For me, I just think they nominated Burna Boy because for ratings, because let me tell you, Burna Boy, what Burna Boy has done for the Grammys, even them, they know Burna Boy has done something for them since 2019, since Burna Boy brought attention to this best world music album category as it was known back then. Yeah, when he got nominated for African Giant, before he got nominated, no one cared about the Grammys. No one in Africa, actually, no one in Africa, cared about the Grammys. It will just pass. We will just hear, this person, this American artist won album of the year, won best rap album, but we never knew about this category for African artists. We never knew about it until Burna Boy made it known. And even though he lost it. And after he lost it, like, now he had shone a light on the new music coming from Africa, the new generation of artists coming from Africa. And the Grammys were like, oh, let us now make this category to be more inclusive. And so they changed the name from Best World Music Album to Best Global Music Album, to reflect the new sound coming from Africa. So it was because of Burna Boy that they made this change, and eventually they even created this category for Best World Music Performance, so that songs can be nominated in that category. So I don't know why. After he didn't win in 2020, he released Twice as Tall, and he won. He won in 2021. So I don't even understand what they are thinking, because you can't tell me. I just think they nominated him for ratings, because if Burna Boy is not nominated, who would have cared? Who in Africa would have cared to follow up on the Grammys? We'll just have it as an afterthought. Like, after it has happened, we hear, Beyonce won this, Harry Styles won this, but then we will not focus so much on it. Now they nominated Burna Boy because they know he has a huge following. He is like the African giant, so they wanted him in that category so that, to get Africans watching, So me, I'm so angry, and I honestly, I don't know, like, come on, why would they nominate him and not give him those two awards, So for me, I just feel like Burna Boy was robbed. It is just daylight robbery. Like, I don't have anything against the two people who won. I don't care about them. I just care that Burna Boy did not win. And it's so sad. It's very sad, and because he's so deserving. He's so deserving of this award, and for everything he has done for the Grammys. He has brought the attention of Africa to the Grammys. Yeah. He has, like, all this, the changes that are happening the Grammys is because of him. Like, for African music is because of him. Like, I'm so pissed up to now. Like, I've never been this heartbroken. Like, I have I have chopped breakfast before, but this is the biggest breakfast. This is the saddest breakfast I've ever had. Like, I don't even understand. I can't even fathom what has happened. I'm still in utter shock. That he did not win. Like, Burna Boy deserves, Odogu deserves this so much. Like, but anyway, it's okay, because we all know how Burna Boy is. He hasn't taken this as a defeat. Of course, he's going to come back standing thrice as tall, or I don't know, he's just gonna do, like, the next album is just gonna be so epic. Like, Twice as Tall is my favorite Burna Boy album, and I just know the next album after this is gonna be like, it's just gonna be out of this world. So thank you, Grammys, for adding fuel to Odogu, and I know he's just gonna do something more marvelous, and he's coming back to take what you didn't give him, what he rightfully deserves. He's coming back to take it, and I just hope, like, you guys will now open your eyes. Like, I don't know why you changed the name of the best world music album category to best global music album, and you don't want to give Burna Boy, like, his album had everything. It had the message. It had, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like, I've been pissed since that Sunday. I woke up the next morning, and that's the first thing that came to my mind. I remembered, like, I went to bed knowing that my Odogu did not win these 2 Grammys that he rightfully deserves. I am so pissed up to now. Please, the Grammys should style up. Please, don't nominate someone for 2 categories knowing they fully deserve it, and then you don't give it to them, yeah. So please, I'm so hurt, but I just know Burna Boy is gonna come back. This is not, I don't even want to imagine, like, what he's gonna do. Like, his next album, like, it's just gonna be epic. It's gonna be out of this world, and I just hope the Grammys will learn from then on that they don't mess with Odogu. As in, I'm sick. Honestly, I'm sick, and I'm sad. I am sick and I'm sad. Anyway, he is still the first and only Nigerian artist with a Grammy-winning project. Me, as an outsider, I'm really proud of him for that. And at this point, I don't even care about the Grammys. Let them give those awards to whoever they want. But Burna Boy will always be the African giant. He's just going to continue being the greatest African artist to ever come out of Africa. He is number 1 no matter what. So I don't care if they didn't give him those 2 Grammys. Right? And we should not forget that Burna Boy is the only African artist to be nominated 6 times, 4 years in 4 years, 4 years in a row, 6 times. So, like, Burna Boy is he's a legend. He's a living legend. Like, he has done so much for African music. I am so, let me leave it at that. Let's get back to business. Burna Boy is making history with the Love Damini Stadium Tour. He is going to be the first African artist to have a stadium tour in Europe. He will be starting with the 40,000 capacity Paris La Défense Stadium in Paris, France on May 20th, 2023, followed by the 80,000 capacity London Stadium in the UK on June 3rd, 2023, and the 41,000 capacity GelreDome Anaheim Stadium in Netherlands on June 17th, 2023. The tickets are now on sale. I will leave the links in the description box.
Pick them one by one.